Welcome back, everybody. It is Medical Monday here on Great Day, and I know a lot of you watching this morning have aging parents. I'm in that category too. Maybe they're in a wheelchair, maybe they're in a nursing home. I am willing to bet you that a lot of those folks would love to get out and about with the loved ones, especially now that the weather's starting to turn around a little bit. There is a solution out there, and a local guy came up with it. I want you to welcome to the show Mike Flotkin, founder and owner of Mobility for You. And here's why. I'm going to say this in front of you and feel comfortable because I know you. I love this guy and your story as much as the company's story, because basically you saw a need out there that was not being met and thought, I'm just going to start my own company and we're going to do it. So tell everybody what Mobility for You does.
Mobility for You is a wheelchair accessible service. And I say that because we really do two things. We not only can rent you a van, there are services that'll rent you a van and you can take it anywhere in the country. We've had vans in New Orleans and Florida and Washington, but we also provide a very high quality chauffeur concierge service where our drivers are actually home health care workers who are skilled at handling mom and dad in and out of the van, and these people stay with your loved one the entire time. They don't let mom and dad off at the curb and expect them to find the doctor's office. They'll take them into the doctor's office and stay with them, even take notes if you want. Wow. We do weddings. We have stories of weddings of 94-year-old people who've attended their great-granddaughter's wedding. It's amazing.
And that's one of the key things that sets you guys apart from some of the other companies that kind of muddle in this business, is that ability to really take even the load off of worrying about somebody driving this. Maybe you're not comfortable handling it. It's a minivan basically, but if you're not comfortable driving that, you guys can make that happen.
That's true. And as you said, they are minivans. This is a Toyota minivan. It's not a truck. But it's getting people out and about with their families and is a big a part of their therapy as the drugs that they take, and it just changes lives. It's just amazing.
Tell us a little bit about the vehicle, because obviously there's been some modifications. It's specially equipped for this kind of thing, right?
It's really is a one button operation vehicle.
Yep.
You just push one button and the ramp comes down. Well, now it's going up.
Yeah,
but that's how easy it is to operate. And we, when you pick up the van the first time, we give you a 3-minute orientation, which makes you an expert.
That's it.
That's all, you know, and that's on a bad day. You know.
Well, and I know that there might be people watching who think that's a great idea, but you know what? I don't have a wheelchair, and maybe when they come out, they don't want to use the wheelchair. They want to use a walker or a cane. You got that covered too,
We
right?
have that covered too.
Yeah.
We can rent you all the equipment that you need. Just make it a one-stop shop, as easy as possible.
I love it. And people are going to have questions, so you've got a website, or you can call them and they'll take care of that for you. Thank you so much, Mike, for giving us a little insight.
We want to be your wheels, okay?
There you
That's
go.
the thing. We want to be your wheels and provide any type of transportation that your loved one or person of special needs.
They can make it happen. And I've got instructions on where you can go for much more information too. If you'd like to find out more about Mobility for You, there's the website right there. It is Mobility for You. That's Mobility, FORU, the letter U.com. Or give them a call, 314-873-6814. Guys, I mean, it's just, don't you just love a guy who sees an issue and says, you know what, I'll fix it.
Yes.
Yeah, when Mike first came on this show, I said, this is going to happen. I know this is going to be a success, because he's been with us for a few years now, as you well know.
Yeah.
Thanks,
and
Ken.
just his attitude about it, and you could tell he cared, and things are going well, and we couldn't be happier.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, guys.